weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage. Oh! Back to the feet. Oh, big knee. Oh!
Jab hurt him a little bit.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Now, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high crotch, taking for a while. Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the broadcast.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right. Nice move into half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
He's attack armbar now. Side control. Now he's in no danger of a submission.
How about that? He's like, you go here, my arm's free, and now he's got plenty of room to operate here out of side control. Nicely done. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch.
Jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to... Oh, now he's in trouble.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Wow! And a knee. And they separate. Able to check the high kick. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Nice strike.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Right hand on point. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously... See on that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
And
this is exactly what he needed to get a takedown and secure the position.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's gonna attack armbar here. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle.
And this might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
Big punch land over the top. How's he gonna follow this? Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you gotta find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you gotta get out to space. Find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch. Find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it. Powerful leg kick land.
Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination. Well, he's been pretty accurate. As it gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people's bag. And this guy has to hurt very bad with it.
Oh, and he's back up. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Ooh, all right, he's got the... What a round.
Stop.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
You ready to fight?
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. He's about to quit. Go. Belfort gets up. He is back on the feet here. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, it's not due to a... Oh, fades upstairs and lands flush to
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect, and this fight may be stopped very soon.
Oh!
Oh, it's over. Holy smokes! What a performance!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 29 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khalil!